Hello friends, hello and welcome to day 3 of the 7 days of Samhain. We have a big light language transmission coming in today, so that's why I'm standing. And it all has to do with Starseed transmissions. Look, I've got my star shirt on and I've got the Pleiadian power deck with me. We're going to get a quick card from this. We're working today with the throat chakra, and this light language has to do with, it's not really speaking your truth. Well, I guess it could be, but I like to call it that because that, I don't know, I think it gives mixed messages. But this is about saying what needs to be said, whatever it is, to whoever it needs to be said to. And it could be anything. But let's just pull a card to see from Pleiadian Power what the focus of this saying what needs to be said thing is all about. It's right, and the light language is already coming in. Love. So it's Pleiadian pick-me-up. Take a deep breath. Let's do this together. This is going to get you receptive mode for this light language. Take a deep breath. Now breathe in love. Hold on. Let's breathe out first. I'm all excited. Breathe in love. Breathe out love. Breathe in love. Breathe out love. Breathe in love. Breathe out love. Now I feel like I'm going to pop the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like, I'm just looking at the bottom of the deck too. I feel like this has to do with, the bottom of the deck is, nothing can stop you now, keep going, you're in your power. So even though we're working with the throat chakra, I think this goes all the way down to the solar plexus. I think comes from the solar plexus, through the heart and out the mouth. So you come into your power, not from a place of wobble or lack or frustration or anger, because we want to say what needs to be said with love, not any of the lower emotions, because the things can still be said. The things can still be said, right? What needs to be said can still be said, but can be said in a higher vibrational way, which means stopping when you want to say something. Take a deep breath. Come into your power. Tap into your heart. All you have to do really to tap into your heart space is just activate your heart space a little bit. Just a few little taps like, okay, remember, I'm just coming to my heart. It takes a little bit of practice to not just fly up the handle. Believe me, I'm not perfect at it. Sometimes I do the lower, sometimes depending on the situation, the lower emotions do just want to spout out whatever wants to be spouted out. But I have found more often than not lately, I do catch myself and like sometimes I'll be in the middle of like, da-da-da, and then I'll be like, stop. And I'll just like, I don't care what the other person thinks. Like, what is she doing? That's weird. Why is she stopping? Take a deep breath. I take a deep breath. And then sometimes I'll choose to say it differently, or I'll choose to say nothing at all. And sometimes I'll just turn around and walk off. So it just depends. So let's bring this light language in. This is going to open up all those channels for saying what needs to be said. And this is like a weird angle too. So like weird angles. I feel like this next couple of days, no matter when you listen to this or watch this, the next couple of days from when you listen to this or watch this, or when you are watching it the day that it drops, I think it's a little bit of an initiation of being in that higher vibration. Like, are you gonna revert to going back to the way you've always done it before? Or are you gonna take the high road, stand in your power, and come from a place of strength? All right. So there's many different star nations represented in this light language. So I'm gonna try to catch each one. And I feel like there's really a clearing that needs to go on in the throat as well. Try to represent each, like remember as they come in, so I can tell you if you're interested in which one is which. But for you, your job now is to get into a receptive mode. So you've already breathed in love and breathed out love. You shouldn't be moving about to receive this light language. It's usually best to be still. Just be still and let it work through you. Okay, here we go. And I feel like I'm almost taking a power stance. Like I've got my feet really wide, like, hey. All right, here we go.
Hirratan jar kurkutta teer kirjatan jorkatata. Ja hea e hu uruchu or eon or amalan yon yeah, yeah. Signori,
One more. Okay, so remember it was Pleiadian, Lyran, Vegan, Syrian, and Venusian. I remembered them in order. Kind of who came through to me earlier today when I was walking. It was like, these are the ones that are going to come through. And they kind of came through in the order that they gave them to me. So yay, I remembered. So anyway, this should really do something in between. Like it's already making me feel like Pleiadian always makes me feel really happy. And I'm gesturing and using my hands a lot. So it may just be too that we've opened the floodgates of like, maybe it's not that it's just like something bad that needs to be said to somebody. Maybe it's just also too like more of a social gathering type of a thing where you're going to not be you're going to be the butterfly in the room rather than the wallflower this time. And you're going to be like, I'm a Gemini sun and a Pisces rising. And a lot of times I feel like I'm the Pisces rising, like I'm more the wallflower, just watching and observing emotions. And when the Gemini comes out, it's like I'm all over the place, hands talking, really upbeat, really the life of the party, really the social butterfly. So I do feel like there's some of that energy coming in for you too over the next couple of days, which is a really nice. It's just really nice. All right, you guys, I think that's it. So I want to thank you all so much for joining me here for the 7 days of Samhain. We will be back again tomorrow with more to share. Take care.